I've got a piece of mariposite. It's the host rock for the quartz. The quartz is where we find the gold. Ultimately, we're looking for gold in quartz. The 16:1 mine produces some of the most beautiful material of this type in the world. The hard rock mining, which we're doing at the 16:1, is finding that quartz, that host, undisturbed, that's just been sitting there since the Jurassic period. I've seen a lot of gemstones, and I love this stuff, and that's what I'm doing here today. I'm looking for golden quartz here at the 16:1 mine in Allegheny, California.
Hi, I'm Mike. You must be Peter.
That's right.
Want to go?
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
We're descending into some of the richest gold country in California. It's 800 feet underground. Some of it's deeper, some of it's 2,000 feet, some of it's 3,000 feet. There's 25 miles of tunnel in here. We're about 700 feet below the surface right now. Where they're working an old finding. We're real close to the gold. Trying to keep up with the miners. They're set up to blast down here. Yeah, in a couple minutes we're going to pack these holes. They're going to detonate it, and we'll go for the good. They do it in cycles because they want to let the dust settle, so they plan their whole day around when they're going to drill, load, and blast. It's basically, for years, it's been this same operation.
You can see we put in 13 holes in here to make this happen. All these charges have separate delays, and what we're going to do is delay it just right so everything breaks. And then once I get this tied, all these tied into this, then I'll take the other into this and then tie our fuse onto it. We'll go outside and make a phone call up to the surface and the other working levels, telling them that it's fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. On what level we're at, we're on the 1,000 level, so that's what we'll do, which we already have a guy going and doing that. So now at this point, we're all tied in, ready to go. All you have to do is light it.
How long do we have to get out of here before this whole thing blows?
We have 4 minutes.
All right.
To make tracks.
So we don't want to be dawdling then?
No, we're gonna light this, and yeah, we probably want to get on our way.
There we go.
So you'll know when it hits. There it goes. Right. So then this is when we'll go, fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Everybody knows, and then this is when we'll start making our walk out of here. Yeah, we're clear.
Feel that boom and you're 1,000 feet underground and there's dynamite going off right nearby and you just like, you feel humbled by it.
I've worked here for about 28 years. I left for a couple of years not too long ago. And, but I love this mine and I love what we do. You always wonder where's the next one, and
right.
That's the part I think.
That's what keeps you coming back.
I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I was ready to pull the plug in August 1st because it just didn't look like we could continue. July 14th. Got $1 million.
Right up here was 33,000 ounces of gold. Where we came past the Y there, that was 83,000 ounces of gold. 17,914 ounces came right down here, below us 40, 50 feet here.
Let's say we all believed in this and we're working every day, but you know, something, that little voice starts nagging away. One day, you just have to walk in and say it's deep enough. Right here is why we're paying the bills.
It takes a lot of dynamite, a lot of loading, shooting, mucking to get the gold. We were real close to the gold, the good stuff. We're going to go look at some examples of the finest stuff that comes out of the 16:1 mine. Right now we're in the ad hoc showroom of the 16:1 mine.
Well, what you're really going to see now is part of the 16:1 gold collection. It's a single mine collection of 100 pieces of the different carvings of the different things that should probably be held together, and each piece has a particular story. We call this one the Crystal Palace. We call this the Peekaboo Rock because it really typified how you don't know what's inside until you get into it.
That's what I was thinking. It's a metaphor for the whole business you're in.